Okay, let's see what else we got in... oh, good lord. Daffy Duck, foul play. Well, let's go play what's probably not gonna be a very good Looney Tunes game. So, I will admit that I've never actually even heard of this game before. And you might be wondering, but Vernon, how can you know it's gonna be a bad game if you've never heard of it before? Looney Tunes games... there were amazingly few good Looney Tunes games. Well, that's different, at least. Okay, so we have a stomach counter. And all of this feels very familiar. I don't know why. Did I play a Game Boy version of this, or did I watch somebody else stream this? I have absolutely no idea. So can I activate those without getting hurt myself? No. Okay. No, this is just a sort of a generic Daffy Duck game, not really based on any actual specific show or single cartoon. Why are we stuffing hold on a minute. To game FAQs, was this something else in Japanese first? No, this was released in America first, and then in Japan later. Why is stuffing Daffy Duck's belly a game mechanic? Who are all these dogs? Yeah, I will give it that. The animation in this game is rather good. And I don't seem to have a run button. Cannot say much for the music. Can we, blow up the... we can. Interesting. And now, how do we... okay, we can push blocks. Nifty nifty. Even if excessively slow. Really hoping that later stages have better music, because this is pretty horrible right here. Okay, so, basically seems like, unless you're, like, racing through the game, it's actually very hard to really take damage. Also, our score is tallied in dollars. Very appropriate for Daffy. And Bugs is throwing 16-ton weights at us. Okay. Interesting. And a win! Well, that was something. Yeah, let's see, let's go for Marvin, then. Hey! 5 up. Looks like it doesn't matter who we make. So, oh, replay. Well, that's interesting. Huh? I don't even know at this point. I don't want to keep playing this. Can we move on? Thank you. At the very least, well, actually no, not at the very least. It does appear to be a short game, and so far it's not terrible. It's a little bit insofar as, you know, it's just walking along, throwing dynamite at, like, every single thing. Yeah, let's not get pooped on by a bird. Let's just jump that. Yep. Yeah, come on, timing. Oh, we gotta see that animation. Okay, the developers did put in some fantastic animation into this. I will absolutely give them that. Oh, we gotta see that too. Hello? What is this? Rabbit hole! Oh my. Unexpected, to say the least. So we have different... Well, that's... fascinating. I had to see that. What then is down here? Very curious about this split pathway now. Oh, we're going turbo tunnel. Oh god. We really are. Yay! Well then. Let's check down the rabbit hole and see if there's a different path down here. Oh, we get extra money. Okay. Now I have to redo that turbo tunnel thing. Rather wish I had gone down there first, but oh well. This wasn't too very difficult. Well, so long as we don't get any other Battletoads type levels, I am totally okay with this. Okay, so... Oh! Well, that's interesting. Alright. A swimming stage I actually rather like more than a regular stage, just in the increased level of movement we have, and the increased ability to say, I don't care about you, I'm just gonna keep on going. Oh no, how do I sink quickly? I need to eat stuff. Interesting. Not too difficult there, Bugs. And let's zip through that, because it takes ages. And I totally did not get a 5-up. Don't even know what it is. I guess I got... No, I did get a 5-up there. Okay, whatever. Onwards! Oopsie. Careful now. Whoa! Frickin' surprise Arclon. Now I'm gonna be like extra careful walking everywhere because there could be a surprise bear at any second. There. Hey, sweet. Hey, it's him! Whose name I entirely forget, I just recall that he called everybody George. And I will love him and pet him and call him George. Oh, and ice is apparently... interesting. Okay, and anything we do makes us lose a life, so now it makes total sense that we were gaining lives so damn quickly. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so it's just called the Abominable Snowman. Makes quite a bit of sense. What if we put a thing there? Nope, that didn't work. Wish there was an option in between set it at my feet or throw it way up there. Oh no. Still cannot really say too much for the music in this game, but that seems to be its worst suit here. Graphics and gameplay and pretty much all the other stuff is pretty dang good. Whoa, now. We'll just hop over you, now that I know we can do that. Alright, what do you got cooked up for us this time, Bugs? Snowballs! No, seriously. Whoa, now. Lots of snowballs. Like, seriously, all the snowballs. Like, can I actually get through here without taking a hit? Snowballs. Yay! It's actually pretty easy to win bonus game. Yeah, right, so that. Oh, ants. Interesting. Oh my. Alright, so we got another rabbit hole. Let's go steal more of Bugs' treasure. Woohoo! Interesting. Bats and birds. Actually... interesting. Gonna have to get rid of that. And you. Gotta get rid of you. Whoa. Or that can work. Also. That's definitely a thing we need to do, because we need the food. Yeah, a bit less of that would be good. Oh, and my flash crashed. Great. Let's refresh there. Oh, very aggressive bats. No, that was not me melting, that was just me being pooed on by a bird. Really don't like these bats. Yeah, thinking on other Looney Tunes games, off the top of my head, Rabbit Rampage is the best one, bar none. And, Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout probably comes in second for me. And basically anything else on Super NES and Genesis are really, really frickin' bad. So Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally, and Speedy Gonzales game, and Duck Dodgers in the Marvin missions, and Porky Pig Haunted, especially, absolutely, Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday. That one is outright garbage. So yeah, that is why I was completely expecting that this one would also be pretty terrible, but I'm always happy to be proven wrong with this kind of thing. Let's see, can we, yes we can, cool. A lot of people do enjoy the Taz game on Genesis. I'm not one of those people. I think it has a lot of problems. But it is very Sonic-like, so I can see it appealing to the Sonic fans and, you know, the generic Genesis fans. Am I supposed to just get Daffy? Is that the only way I can get extra lives here? Anyone else just gets a replay? Yeah, that seems to be the case. Alright, so now that I know that, we can sort of work things out in that way. So, scorpions. Let us blow up some scorpions. I do not want to deal with scorpions. And yeah, the game Tasmania on Super NES is one of the big pile of Looney Tunes games that is downright frickin' awful. Like, I can absolutely see what they were trying for with that game, but it is a massive failure. And there we go, another nifty treasure stolen from Bugs. Maybe this is after that, one episode with Bugs and Daffy together where they, come upon the treasure of Alibaba. And, sort of, Daffy tries to take it all for himself, finds a genie, and, is super greedy, and stomps the genie down into the lamp, and, the genie gets pissed at him and, shrinks him. Maybe that is where Bugs got this amazing treasure that Daffy wants to steal. And yeah, spiders get dynamite. No, actually, I think in this case we may be able to just do that. Nifty nifty. And squish! Oh, geez, bats. Oh, oh, oh. Apparently I walked too far over. And yeah, spiders get dynamite. This music is so bland. Okay, so we have Bugs in a plane dropping bombs. Well then. Okay, so, yeah, this is bothersome. Gotta find the perfect distance to throw the dynamite from. And deal with dodging the bombs, and deal with dodging the bit of the extra cactus that comes flying toward us. There we go, that was the first difficult boss thing. Alright, so it is quite a bit harder to get just Daffy. Not really too hard to get any given character though, even though it does not really benefit you. Alright, so I guess this will be the final stage. No. Okay, I'm keeping that because that was rather fantastic. Not that one though. Let's see. What even? It's a fox with a bow and arrow. Zeta, what are you even doing? So what do you... Do you drop money or food? So I could use either. Hey! You drop a big ol' egg there. Nifty. And, okay, spiders down there. I have no idea how that worked out, but okay. Interesting. There. What? Well, that's kind of bothersome. Nope. What? Okay, so, that's interesting. Woohoo! I'm not even sure what that is intended to look like. Oh boy. Oh, that's not so good. God, freaking timing. There. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We have 23 lives to burn, so meh. So yeah, we have our first stage that's actually reasonably hard, which, you know, stands to reason for the final stage. Oh, fox with shield. Apparently a shield made of rubber. How even do you... Well, that's a thing. So yeah, now I'm back to how even do you... Wow. Oh, okay. Sure. So now... How do we, you know, avoid getting squished? Or are we basically at the point in the game where it is saying, look, we know you have all the extra lives, just, burn a life here. And purple bowl. Okay. Oh, that disappeared really quickly. Yes, I get it, you're hungry. I'm about to give you food. There you go. No, we don't need any rock tripping to be wasting lives on. Yeah, okay, so you... something else. There we go. More pineapple. Okay, final boss time. Looks like we'll actually have to fight bugs with our dynamite. Okay, hold on to it for a couple seconds. Ha! And again, fantastic animation. Okay, sweet. Well, not so sweet when that happens, of course. So it goes from flashing to gone in like a quarter of a second. This is annoyingly difficult to time. Hooray! We did it! So this feels wrong as the level clear music. It really feels like it should be the, you know, the music that comes up at the end of a Looney Tunes cartoon. But instead we get something that sounds like it wants to be that, but maybe they couldn't get the licensing rights for it for the game. So, yeah. This has been Daffy Duck, Fowl Play. I think I would actually recommend this one. This is, a new game to be added to the very short list of good Looney Tunes games. It's not super amazing, and the music is really bad, and the controls are a little bit stiffer than I would like. But, all in all, this really works. Okay, and apparently they expect people to get a freaking lot more cash, since there were another 2 digits there in that amount there. Don't know how long you would have to play through the game for in order to get up to those totals of cash there. Would it even be possible to reach the highest digit? But, yeah. Looks like it spits us right back out to the title screen. And yep, new game with 0 cash. So, yeah. Once again, this has been Daffy Duck, Fowl Play. Go play it for yourself. And, I'll see you at the next game.